Takes flight, a fluffy force, a beacon of light, with a mane of fury and a heart so pure. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. She prowls the land with eyes of gold. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. She prowls the land with eyes of gold, guiding trade on the dot. Hydra reminds us all to hydrate on the dot. Hydra, the king with the fiery roar. She's here to rock our souls to the core. In her paws we find a connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rocket free.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden,
Hey! How is everybody? How are we all today? Welcome. We got some folks. Thank you very much for the golden. Appreciate that. Emma is here. Do you want to say hi to Emma? Emma, say hi. Emma! There you go. Did you hear that? That's Emma. Right, okay. So today we're going to be doing something slightly interesting. We have a Nintendo Switch. We're going to go play a bit of Endless Ocean Luminous. Can I just get like an F? Am I talking to myself? Are we good? Am I online? Should be good, right? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We look good. It's working. I think. Helen, thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks, Soda. Appreciate that as well. Complaining cat Emma. Yeah, Tracy. She started. Thanks, Autism. Tracy Concrete Jan. Cool. Right, it's working. That kind of like settles my mind. Emma, what's the matter, mate? There's treats in the drawer. Should we drop Emma a treat? Or should we just get on with it? How is everybody, by the way? Like how is stuff? How's everyone been in the last week? Did you see my video on boundaries? Did you see any other interesting videos? Bit of fluff. Did you see any other interesting videos? Let me know. Hey, guess what else I've sorted out today? I think... Emma, stop it. Emma, don't press buttons. Cat's pressing buttons has got a history of doing things on this channel, by the way. For those that don't know, the cats have done a stream. I'm going to draw you a cat. Emma, General Lotta says you should be treated. Apparently you should be treated. Helen, this we can because some folks have been quite keen on doing some more kind of like mind mappy kind of stuff. So I figure we could do some mind mappy kind of stuff. Oh, my pencil's kind of hitting there. That's because Emma's using up all the space. Cats use up a lot of space, by the way. Hey, Artism, what do you think of my fish? Is that cool? I'm terrible at this, honestly. This is totally not the vibe. Do you know what, I saw your video? Cool, thank you. Flipping heck, TJ. That physical violence was not the point of my video. Who else have we got? What are we going on? Ours is like fish. We have fish. We have fish. We do. We have fish. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nanny Wumpers. Hello. Oh, gosh, there's so many people. Isabella, that's beautiful. Thank you. That's because it's the cat's space, not yours. Helen. Well, you see, Helen, I rent it from the cats. Every Tuesday, I rent the space. Hi. Oh, gosh. Okay, Vivid Reality. Hi, Emily. How's things? So, happy birthday, number one. Number two is, and it's unrelated to your birthday, but I have something to send you. And Alicia's as well. Max is two. And Helen. I feel like we're missing out your dad. but there'll be stuff. So people who haven't had things posted to them lately, that's because I'm really crap, basically. But I have a label printer now, and I'll be posting some stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Guys, we've got a peep show. Peep show, everyone, peep show. Hang on. You're going to have to stay there for a second, Nina. T-Ferry, you're going to have to hold it for a moment. Sorry, just going to have to hold it for a moment. I don't know what to say. Hi, Nicholas. We got a peep show anyway. Okay, do you want to deal with the Emma? Okay, hang on. Thank you, thanks. Okay. Okay, you guys know what's coming, right? Okay, you ready? Hey guys. Hey guys. Three little peeps with the fluffiest legs. Honestly, the peep peeps. Okay. Back to the peep peep box. Oh shit! Sorry. Back to mum. There we go. Hi, cool. So as I was saying, we can do Peep Show, which is like it is Michelin Web kind of thing. I don't know if we should have like fluffers in a box, but there we go. Right, cool. At least the stream's working. It's a good test. Okay, so let's do it. We can do this. And this should work. This should work well. We have...
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, happy fish? Okay, I'll make myself slightly smaller. So this is Endless Ocean Luminous. It's in a series of games called Endless Ocean. Do I need to adjust the game volume down a little bit? There we go, I do, I think. Yes, this is in a series of games called Endless Ocean. Time to rotate the board. That's number one. You got it. That's the one. David Mitchell's got some fantastic books, by the way. My favourite of his is called Truth is the second best policy. So yeah, basically, right. So I'm just getting myself comfortable, basically. There we go. Put my feet up. There we go. Right. So if I move this, I can... I'm arranging things so that I can see what you're saying. Okay. So this is a game called Endless Ocean. It's available on Nintendo Switch. I don't think on any other platform. I think it's Nintendo exclusive. They made a couple of other games. Sorry, I just got a notification. It was like, Maisie, loads of exclamation marks, but it was obviously on YouTube. But it's like, that's kind of an unusual thing to pop up. So yeah, it's underwater. Now, for those that don't know, I've got a big interest in the marine environment. I am a scuba diver. I was going to say really regular scuba diver, but this year has been the worst year for diving for me. So I haven't done very much of it. Please be with me here. If you're watching on Twitch, by the way, I'm going to just move things so I can't easily see what you're saying, but everyone else will be able to. Okay. It's Nintendo exclusive because it's published by Nintendo. Ah, okay, all right. Okay, I didn't realize. So that is actually legit Nintendo game. I'm quite low down here, so I'm going to just... hang on. Give me a sec. If I do this... Oh, gosh, that's not good. That. It's not good either. Wait a second. Right, I'm not in the right dimensions. Okay, wait 1 minute. There we are. That's better. So we're going to see what it's like.
You must be the new researcher HQ sent. It's nice to meet you.
Is that voice to text? That's definitely voice to text. They could have read that out, couldn't they?
I'm your survey, exploration, and research assistant AI. You may call me Sarah.
Everything's AI these
I'll be
days.
providing support to you during your dives.
Okay. This is like Seika, real bass fishing on acid. Dredge, okay.
Thank you for your hard work on behalf of the Ocean Research Project.
Thank you for noticing.
My head office reports that you're one of their best.
Oh, really? Okay, kind of flattering me up here.
Please begin moving so that I location.
Okay. So we appear to be in some sort of shallows here. It's all very pretty, lots of light. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Right. Sounds right. What's this stuff? Can I zoom in? So there's an air contents gauge just floating around like that, just sticking off to the side. That's completely wrong, guy. I mean, there's quite a few things here I'm noticing, but that's probably the biggest one. That's just going to get tangled in a rock, pulled off, and then, you know. And the other thing is an octopus regulator, which is like for your buddy, basically, or a spare demand valve. And that shouldn't be flapping about either. So nothing should be flapping about. Appears to be having a full face mask as well. I'm full face mask trained as part of the underwater search and recovery team. Okay, let's not go too much into it. He should have another scuba cylinder for that purpose. If he's going to be diving, should be diving on doubles with a full face mask, and also shouldn't be that way up. Should be flat, like lying down. But you know, enough criticism. Let's move and look at some stuff. Oh, okay. Don't go that way then. Doesn't want me to go over there. I want to go over there, though. Can I go over there? Oh, I can go over there. I can't go over there. I'm in an aquarium. It's a glass wall. Some nice corals. It sounds really good, by the way. Scott, don't forget to mask thoroughly. Yeah. Don't forget to mask.
Location confirmed. You may now swim whichever way you like.
Okay. Well, this is an AI voice actor, but this is actually an AI. So this Sarah is an AI.
Let's make sure the lenses in your mask are working correctly so you can perform your research.
Very important to be able to see.
When you scan a creature, you should be able to see its biological data.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Try scanning the fish over there.
It's a parrotfish. I can tell you that now, it's a parrotfish. I haven't played this before, by the way. This is the very first time I fired it up. Okay. So we can swim over to the fish. And we can press a button and find out what it is. Amazing! Look at that! It's a bumphead parrotfish. It sounds really nice, TJ.
Scan successful. Note that if you keep holding the button, you'll be able to scan more creatures.
Okay.
When you scan a new organism, its biological data is transmitted to HQ.
Radio waves don't work great under the water.
Scan more and more organisms to build up your reputation as a researcher. You might have noticed that after you scanned it, the light you saw on it disappeared.
I did notice that.
I'll get into why that happened at a later point. This is the Veiled Sea, an ocean region whose topographical features are in constant flux.
The Veiled Sea.
Feel free to explore, and simply let me know when you are ready to continue your dive training.
So we're the best researcher, we're the best marine biologist, but we're still doing dive training. Okay. That doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Okay, here we go. I want to swim around, I want to explore. So the game has some mythical creatures in it. It does. And I know it's got some prehistoric stuff in there, so that'd be kind of cool for the paleontologist amongst us. Well, it'd be helpful to have this kind of tech for social interactions. Yeah. Sort of scan people. Okay. I guess story. Oh, Tea Fairy. Tea Fairy unhappy with the... Oh, thank you. Invisible hand of tea. Oh, could you take Emma for me? I'm gonna die.
We've arrived at the canyon. As you can see, there's only a narrow passage between the cliffs.
Haley.
Our destination is a nearby cave.
Oh, a cave.
I'll mark its location.
All right, come on. Enough tutorial stuff. I just want to... Oh, swim upwards. Oh, right, yep. Oh, that's very cool. It's very peaceful, by the way, this. It looks really nice. It is kind of like it looks on point. It looks and sounds really, really good. Can't breach the water, sadly. So Oh, what am I doing? Oh, sorry, everybody. You can tell I don't play Nintendo Switch very often. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now, if any of you were to accompany me on an actual dive, you'd probably find it quite boring. Okay, all right, okay. Getting some control now. Oh, look at the corals.
Down currents tend to occur in areas like this.
This is true. This is true. So where you've got walls in the ocean, you do tend to have up and down currents. Well, obviously they can't go, they don't really sort of, it's kind of weird because like the environment, like, isn't made for us. Yeah, that makes sense. Obviously we evolved, you know, in a fish, Neil Schubin, etc. But like we, it's not like, it's like, it can be quite dangerous is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So like, a down current, come on. Okay. Perform dolphin kick. Yay! That's fun. I like that. I don't know where the bubbles are coming from when you do that. If it's underwater. No, but anyway. Wild coral in the canyon. I hope we see some sea flaps. I think it's guaranteed.
Composed of many diverse species of coral. We call this the world coral.
The world coral.
It's home to a unique ecosystem with numerous creatures.
Coral is bleaching, by the way, around the world, like in vast quantities.
Research shows it is critical to sustaining life throughout the veiled sea.
An anomalocaris. What is one of those?
Some parts of it are dying.
There you go.
The cause of this necrotizing effect isn't currently understood, but it appears to be spreading, gradually killing this bustling hub of underwater life.
So the necrotizing effect, the dying off of the coral, is caused by a few things. Like, coral is so sensitive to change. Like, it can adapt, but over much longer periods of time than we're giving it. Well, I say we're giving it, but like, you know, the oceans are acidifying, for example, and warming up.
When the process continues, a point of no return will be reached.
We may lose all of the corals. By the way, just in case you guys were wondering, we might lose, in our lifetimes, we may lose all the coral. Nearly all the coral. There's some soft corals that would be fine.
So such an event would profoundly impact life here and in the surrounding ocean.
What's an anomalocaris? Can somebody tell me what an anomalocaris is? A Cambrian predatory invertebrate. Oh, right.
Project Aegis was founded to
Star Trek.
why this is happening and stop the necrosis before it's too late.
Well, the game's a bit of a downer so far, I've got to say.
Now the newest member of Project Aegis. Ready to get started?
Yeah, do it. Let's get started.
Of course, as your assistant AI, I'll continue to provide you with navigational guidance and research support. I should note that you will not be allowed to return to the world coral without specific clearance from HQ.
This stuff, you're allowed to go here, but you have to get clearance, is absolutely true. Oh, TJ, I meant in terms of Star Trek, I forget, what is it? Is it Wrath of Khan that has those invertebrates that kind of, it's a really disgusting scene that the Klingons find, these alien isopods. They're pretty gross. This thing is true. Like, there are areas that you're only allowed to visit with permission from whatever regulating authorities are managing it. There's a lot of marine reserves that are like this. There's a lot of stuff going on.
My sensors are showing an increase in activity. Analyze.
The cave is starting to shake. Okay.
I detect unusual biometric signs nearby. Caution advised.
Whoa, check that out. Check that, TJ. Look at that. Everybody, look. I don't know what the hell that is. What is that? Amelia, what's that?
Major disruption occurring at the world coral.
What the hell is that?
May be in danger.
What the hell is that? It's it looks like a Siamese fighter fish kids did us ready. Watch it in front of the TV, Ellen.
It looks like an extremely large variant.
Cookalanth. Okay. I'm gonna need that autism directory to phone the Sequest a little bit. Yeah.
I've searched our database, and there are few examples of a coelacanth of that
A
size.
coelacanth.
That golden coloring. I understand you want to investigate, but it's not safe.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Seismic activity detected. The seafloor is shifting.
Okay. We're going back in time.
Risk that that creature will be agitated. I advise not to go near it.
Oh, we're gonna go near it.
Use a dolphin kick to get away faster.
Okay. All right. What we do in chat? We're gonna go after it, right? we're gonna swim after it. What the hell?
You should be out of danger now. And your vitals readout indicates you're not.
Vitals.
It's unusual to have such a strange experience on your first expedition. Then again, this is
Marrowcat, a siphon? No, a fish from our ancient history, so many million years ago.
I hope
Could somebody explain? This is like beyond my interest. So we're talking about unusual intensity of interest, but like, you asked me my favorite dinosaur. It's going to be a pretty common one. Okay. I want to swim about and explore stuff. But if we find anything that's prehistoric, I'm going to need some help. I can't ID it. I don't know. Don Cleosteus, I know. Right. A strange stone tablet. Okay. There's ranks. Okay. A shoal that's considered one creature you can have. Okay, I want to see shoals of things. TJ, I'd absolutely love a paleontology-specific ocean exploration game. This might be it.
confirmed the creature we saw last time was a new species.
Was it a new species? Okay, maybe.
I can only hope we see it again. But for today, we'll focus on finding salvage. There are lots of objects to be discovered in these waters, from household trash to
Sadly.
treasures.
I haven't found ancient treasures, but I have found Victorian treasures.
Part of your role as a researcher
Welcome back, Emma.
is these artifacts, bringing them to the surface so we can study them further.
And then you have to declare them to the receiver of rec and go, do you want this? And then they usually say, nah, it's a piece of shit. And then you can have it.
To help you learn,
But if it's really cool, they might take it.
here he is now.
Name's Daniel. I already know yours. Heard you got pretty shook up. Well, if I saw something from the ancient past, it would be...
Senior divers on the team. He's very knowledgeable about the Veiled Sea. Shall we get started? As Daniel would no doubt tell you, the best way to find salvage is to look for glowing objects on the ocean floor.
A friendly competition sounds good. I like the colour of his dive kit, by the way. In reality, it's mostly black. Why? I like colours. Oh, what a glinty thing. So this is quite nice. I love the way this looks. This is really, really pretty. I wonder if they've got green seas. Oh, what's this? Wooden bracelet? Wouldn't last that long in the sea. But they do sometimes. In when the water's really, really cold, there's a big lake in one of the Canadian lakes. And there's a lot of archaeology in that's really well preserved. Yes, I'll keep it. Thanks. What have I done?
Salvage found. Well done.
Yep. Okay. I've got a nose for treasure.
Mission from HQ. We've been asked to relocate to the northwest and search for salvage there.
I would like to be not told what to do, and then because PDA is kicking in, I just need to swim around on my own. That's the whole point. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's have a look. So, in reality, if I were here, I wouldn't be scuba probably, because look, the surface is there. This is about 3 meters, 4 meters maybe. So like, I think like 1.5, 2 swimming pools. Okay. Right, B just leaves. No. Okay.
Salvage found. It seems the harder something is to find, the more valuable it is. HQ has granted permission to search in the northeast. Please continue looking for salvage.
Okay. Yes, I will continue looking for salvage. I'm more interested in this stuff. These corals. Very pretty. And like, see what's inside the corals. So this is what, if you guys want to come on a scuba dive with me, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It looks like this. It looks like this. That's what a scuba dive with me looks like. It looks like that. It looks like this. And it looks like this. That's what a scuba dive with me looks like. Except it's cold and the visibility is very poor. It looks like this. That's what a scuba dive with me looks like. But the water's green and cold and it looks like that. Okay. Oh, I see treasure. But I want to see fish. I want to see fish. I don't even know what that is. If I press Y, it brings me to this menu here. And none of the buttons do anything. Oh, that's like an emoji, so you can kind of react about something you found. Okay. But there's no point doing that, because this is a multiplayer game too, by the way. But it does look, the business, it does look good. Zelda's really nice. I bought this Switch and a copy of Tales of the Kingdom. Look, the controller, it's Zelda themed. After an interesting...
This merits further investigation. I'll call Daniel over.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, thumbs up is a signal to go up. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't mean go to the surface. It means I'm calling it, like dives over.
It appears to be a stone tablet, a very old one. The square patterns suggest it might be a chessboard. I'll cross-reference against the database and try to provide...
Oh, you have the same Switch? This one?
Please stand by.
I might boot out of the story mode, and after this little one's done.
74% match. This appears to be a relic of the Owen's people who perished tens of thousands of years ago.
Wow, you found it just like that. Wow, that'd be pretty cool.
Little is known about the Owens, but it's said they built a thriving civilization.
I've never even heard of the Oans. Yeah, it is the Kingdom Switch. Sweet. We got the same Switch. I love it.
In legend, they are referred to as the guardians of the sea, an advanced people who live in harmony with the ocean.
You and your beginner's luck.
Genuine Owen's artifact would be immeasurable.
Yeah, and you get the museums bidding for it. That could be actual treasure.
Request received from HQ.
Bring it back.
If it really is an Owen's artifact, it would be a monumental discovery.
Okay. So how many stone cutting boards have you found while scuba diving in real life? You know the answer to that, Michael. It's just a big fat zero. I mean, I've not found any treasure. We do have a few dive sites where there's a lot of ceramic litter from the Victorian era. Enter dive site ID. Here we go. Let's do a solo dive. Let's just have a nice. This is kind of what I want to do. Actually, go and do a dive somewhere and explore. Right, dive begins at noon. Okay, cool. Focus on creatures. Oh, I love it. That's a sea flap right there. Right, okay. Well, this is what we're talking about. Here we go. What fish this? Pollock? I don't know. Largemouth bass. There you go. Billy bass. It's gonna do.
Bass. This freshwater fish is also called black bass in some places. It is a carnivore, preying on fish, crustaceans, insects, and even birds and rodents.
Birds.
It is such a voracious eater that imports of this fish are banned in several regions because of the harm it can do to ecosystems.
Okay. All right, here we go. I've never seen a bass. Well, not in the sea. No, don't save that. It's a boring picture. Okay, I don't want to crash into coral either. That's not the vibe. Oh, look! It's a place! Look! It's a place! Look! Over that way! Look! It's a free swimming flat. I want to look at the fish. Okay, there's nothing to see at that fish, but anyway. Or a top knot, maybe a top knot. Let's have a closer look. Okay, I want to do the scanning thing. Oh, hang on. That's why. Maybe pufferfish. Look at his cute face. Look at his face. Come back. It's kind of swimming about. Look.
Umbu pufferfish, green. This freshwater pufferfish has developed a unique pattern on its body. The delicate pattern appears arabesque.
Arabesque.
To provide a level of camouflage for this fish in algae-filled freshwater areas. The moss-like color also is likely to help this fish use the shadows of rocks to hide from predators.
Fascinating. I hope we have. I want to see some nudibranchs. Bluefish. Blackhead sea bream. I like how it gives you the sizes there. 57.64 centimeters.
Blackhead sea bream. A slightly larger, black-colored sea.
It can be fed with melon. Okay. All right. How do they get that in the wild? I mean, a fun one is how does right? I'm going to scan that place top knot thing. I want to see what it is. No, the bottom one. Flounder! Go look. Oh, they've done the eyes. Look. That's cool. I want to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Check that out. It looks amazing, guys. Love it. For completeness, that almost pipefish thing. It's not a pipefish. Don't know what it is. Never seen one of them before.
This fish is believed to have existed since the Devonian period and to have remained largely physically the same from then until the modern era. It looks vaguely like a dinosaur, the and many.
The sea bream looks shocked or offended. Willow tree, all of them, the the place, the top knots, they all look like.
Kariba.
That's funny. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the pufferfish, obs. Okay, cool. Let's go up this wall. Walls, by the way, in reality, are filled with life. Absolutely filled with life. Oops, sorry everyone. Up and down is on like the right hand. So like getting used to that is a little bit... shoal of... Oh, sea bream, shoal. Okay, very cool. Emma? Thank you. Oh no, we've done... Oh, no we haven't. Okay. They look the same to me. Okay, it's a Japanese fish. I need to see a big fish.
Japanese lynx. This fish's eyes glow red when light is shining on them in the dark. It is related to the Nile perch and barramundi. The barramundi has eyes that glow gold under light. The Japanese lynx is an ocean fish, but it has been known to enter brackish and freshwater areas sometimes.
Very interesting. Nearly a meter long as well. It's quite big. I want to go see some sharks. If you're underwater, right, and you do that, there's no bubbles or sound. Ah, whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, there's some stuff up there. Oh, look, that's like barracuda. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I've seen you. This is quite cool. I like it. That's not barracuda. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's salmon. Thank you. The face. Look, I don't know about sockeye, but it's that salmon face.
Sockeye salmon. This red-bodied fish spends a few years living in freshwater before migrating to the open ocean, where it subsists on a diet of zooplankton and small fish. A sockeye salmon and a kokanee salmon are closely related, but while a sockeye salmon will spend most of its life in saltwater, a kokanee salmon prefers freshwater.
It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, what that? In the ocean. Right. We've done those guys, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, right. Let's swim off this little drop off here, this ledge. This is quite good, by the way, in terms of like layout, if that makes sense, like topology. It looks really beautiful. You have like a level up here. It's a shame it's not showing us depth. Oh, it is showing us depth. On the right hand side there at the top. All right, that's cool. Okay, so it's in feet then. Okay, it's in freedom imperial units. So we're now going to go down to, this is 10 meters. Yeah, this is about 10 meters depth. That's cool. I like that. Angel shark? No, it's a Corydoras of some sort. Japanese bullhead shark. Okay. Whoa, sorry about the controls. I'm getting used to it. Did I bring my underwater notepad? No. Shark is there.
Japanese bullhead shark.
I hope they come to the cold sea.
Head and distinctive ridges above its eyes that can look like cat ears or cow horns. It lies still in reef crevices or on the seafloor during the day, then goes out to look for food.
Goes out to look for food at night. Yes, this is very much a sharky thing. Okay, let's go. What have we got? More of the parrotfish. A different type of parrotfish. Who else mentioned this to me sense? That's crazy talk.
Green coated parrotfish. This fish, which is gray or a light blue-green, has a head that looks like a big inflatable crown.
Yeah,
Males of the species tussle for territory by banging their heads into one another.
makes sense.
Lives around rocks and reefs, and unusually consumes living corals. It also eats algae and crustaceans.
And an awful lot of the sand, by the way, just full stop, the sand comes from fish like these that basically poo it out. That's where sand comes from.
Coated
Come on, Goldborough Hill. Let's go a bit deeper for that, I think. All right, what's this? Parrotfish. Another one. I'm kind of hoping for a triggerfish. It looks a bit triggerfishy. Let's have a look around here. Oh, sorry. No photos. Sure, I've seen this dude before. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for a little explore. Did you hear that? That is a whale. Check it out. What is that? Oh, it's humpback whale. Sweet. Look at that. Just got bumped by its tail fin. That would hurt. Look, it's a bit barnacle-y. Look at that. I like. A right whale, not a humpback whale.
It has an arched lower jaw opening into an enormous mouth and bumps on its head that can be used to identify individuals.
Oh wow, okay, so that's not just barnacles then.
Called baleen, the filter microbes
Pretty cool.
out of the water and eat them. Because it takes a year for the female to gestate a new calf, this whale is quite rare, and efforts are being undertaken to protect the species.
That's pretty incredible. I've never heard of those. Oh look, a bit of treasure. Treasure, 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 treasure. Treasure. I wish it would like identify the corals and sponges. because I'm more interested in the plants. Or plants as well, right? Like a mermaid's trellis. Okay, let's go find something. Well, that was pretty cool. So, what's the button for the map? Is there a map? Oh, no. Sorry, everybody. Right whale and left shark. Does everyone remember left shark? Bronze tuna statue. A dive like this, by the way, we call HMS Seabed. As in, like, the intention was to dive like a wreck, but you miss it, and then you just end up just on the seabed, where there's not a huge amount of stuff, especially if it gets trawled. Seabed that gets trawled looks a little bit like this, but with the trawl marks and lots of broken shit. Come on. Let's go. Swim faster. Whee! What fishies are them? Yellowtail tuna. Is there a depth limit? There's no decompression considerations in this game. Definitely not. Do you know what I would love? Do you know what I would love so much? I would absolutely love to have a game which was like a diving simulator in terms of like gas planning, depths, dive times, durations, contingency plans, that sort of stuff. I actually would enjoy that. It'd be useful too. Yay! Swordfish. Am I right? Sailfish? Marlin. Marlin. There's fish from all over here. Guys, we found our first ocean pancake. This is our first ocean pancake. There it is. Look. Oh, sorry. I was trying to look underneath it. There we go. That's a bit better. Look. That's so cool. Bye, friend. Look at this. There's shit everywhere. It's a fucking orca. It's a skate, yeah. Oh, right, okay. That's cool. I was trying to do this one. Where's your friends? They swim around in pods. Where's our sea shanty?
Orca, a marine mammal with white patches next to its eyes. It is a social carnivore, hunting in small packs, consisting only of direct relatives. At the base of its dorsal fin, there is a gray pattern called a saddle patch. This is unique to each individual and does not change, making it a useful marker to identify an orca. Orca.
Very cool. So I don't suppose you would see a lot of this stuff all in the same place. It's like they've crammed a lot in. Evelyn Craze, caught a stream. Hey Mike, people, I'm Mimic on Discord. Evelyn, nice to see you. Welcome, Mimic Octopus. Do you know what? I'm pretty confident we'll find a Mimic Octopus in this. It's got like everybody's favourite sea creatures in one environment. Okay. What kind of shark is this? I'm trying to get close so I can actually see. Sorry, if I go like that, or translucent, it's so hard to tell. I'm sorry. It's just like super translucent and blotchy. Okay, cool. So this is a dogfish, basically, hound shark, type of dogfish, which is, oh, hello, catfish. Bom, bom, bom. I like how it's getting darker. That's cool. And we've only seen 4% of this area. That's pretty serious for sure. Oopsie. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Cool. We're very much in the tropics. Give him a bone. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so oh, hang on. You know what this is? It's a bony fish. Mola sunfish. There's one of these in an early Zelda game.
Ocean sunfish.
What are these? Big Eye Trevally. Hello. And these guys? Oh, the salmon again. Okay. And, right, so this is a sunfish. What are you? It's like a wrasse or parrotfish. Okay. Very nice. This is squid. This is squid. Okay. I guess it's nighttime. Oh, okay. This is like a, you mustn't go that way. All right, fair enough. I found the edge of the ocean, guys. Oh, bit of treasure. Let's collect it. Just like that. The sound is really good. Like, the sound that's playing now sounds like distant off-board motor sound. That's not the sound of the ocean. Like, that's the sound of like a distant boat. Never met you before. Still for a lot here I don't see. The goal of this game, I think it is just to explore and learn. I think it's kind of like edutainment. Mako? Are you a Mako? You're a great white shark. You look, you don't, I don't know. I sort of take a little bit of exception to this one. There's no sort of bicoloration. Great white sharks have got called white sharks for that reason, because underneath, look up, it's light color, and then down. But then it's nighttime in the game, so maybe a poor beagle. Oh, look at this alien artifact. What's that? What is this? Oh, another piece of, like, ancient treasure. Maybe it's a baby great white shark. Maybe. Maybe it's just a nickel one. Yeah, we said hello to you at... Did we say it was the same one we said hello to? I think it was. Oh yes, the rare, not a humpback. What are you? Oh, same guy. It's a lot nicer once you scan stuff in, because like prior to scanning stuff in, it all looks like kind of flickery. It looks a lot more like a probably going to be like, yeah, for sure. Right, I wonder if my zone is on here. But yeah, walls are amazing, by the way, like IRL. Walls are great. Living on an island, obviously, like the island, geology persists into the sea. So when you see a cliff, that cliff persists down below the water. I'm going to leg it to the shots before they close. Going to get back before stream ends. No worries. Oh, also Mimic, by the way, before you go, we do an after party in Discord as well. So if you miss the YouTube, hop onto the Discord after party and you might see us there. What's going on in here? Okay, we've kind of dived through the night. Or was it just dark because it was deep? Who knows? I promise you when you're diving, you don't hear any kind of piano music. Dave the Diver. Oh, Dave Diver's recommended to me to play. That's got to be done. So we've explored 6% of this particular map. That's kind of cool, guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Right. This completely blue thing, because we haven't scanned it yet, looks like an anglerfish. Oh no, it's I've not heard of a yellow goosefish before, but there's another type of anglerfish, and I forget its name. It's quite a funny, common name.
Yellow goosefish. This fish is flat and extremely thin with protuberances on its
Ah, right, okay.
Its mouth is full of large, sharp teeth that fold inward.
I heard Dave Diver's good. I think as you look at the indecipherable characters, the vague impression of words, like a conversation half from a dream, appears in your head. Okay, so this is about a there's like an ancient civilization, and you can find bits and pieces for it, I think. I've never heard of the Oans. I thought it was a monkfish. That's what I... Artisan, thank you. Monkfish is what I was thinking about. I've never heard of goosefish before either. No, completely lost on me. I want to go and see all of these things. Well, this will have to do for now. This will have to go and do. Come on, let's go. Rare, okay. Bicolor parrotfish. Stingray, stingray, diddle-diddle-diddle. Stingray, stingray. What's... Japanese sleeper ray. Oh, that's a cute pancake. Look at that. It does look like an isopod a little bit. But that's funny. And we've seen one of them before, haven't we? Yeah, we've seen them. We've seen quite a few Japanese bullhead sharks. And this little shoal of, I don't know what those are. Okay. Very cool. Let's swim out to sea here a little bit and see what we get. By the way, sometimes in the ocean you get mounds. This is like a teeny tiny mound, but you know, they get like really big mounds, like 20 meters around. Maybe coming up 20 meters and then maybe about 20 meters again as wide, like a pyramid. And you'll get aggregations of... What are you? What are you? Are you a whale shark? No, get out of the way. This thing. Yeah. Nice. $13 meters long. No, I want to go back to the whale shark. Come here. Come here. Don't wake the sleeper ray off. Yeah, hello. Yes, this is the one.
Whale shark. This is the largest fish in the world, identified by the many white specks scattered across its blue back. Its mouth is especially large and filled with a huge number of small teeth.
Look at that.
It's exclusively on small fish and plankton in the seawater it inhales. It has no air bladder, but maintains buoyancy by storing oil in its liver.
I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. It's got no, so it says air bladder, but we would say swim bladder. Okay, cool. But it maintains buoyancy by storing oil in its liver. Wow. Okay. I guess it doesn't change depth then. That sounds quite complicated. It does sound quite complicated. We looked at these guys already, haven't we? No? Tuna. Yeah, cool. This is cool. This is a dream of mine. To do, not to irritate it. This is because I'm ungainly. But like, hi friend. Hello friend. Look. Whoosh, whoosh. Look at that. Look at him. Yeah, beautiful gentle giants, absolutely. So this is the biggest fish in the world. Does anyone know what the second biggest fish in the world is? Oily, yeah. I mean, whales as well. Like the livers were caught to make things like lamps and things. It's a porpoise. I don't know the colours. Commerson's dolphin? Wow.
Commerson's dolphin. One of the smallest cetaceans, reaching only about 150 centimeters in size. Because of its distinct...
Yeah, second biggest is basking shark, yeah.
Called the panda dolphin. The sex can be determined by the black spot on its abdomen. The males will be in a teardrop shape, whereas the females is more oblong.
That's fascinating stuff. About creatures, I have never seen most of these. Yes! Yes! We got the strips, yes! We got it. And we got a little lobster as well. Oh, and a eel. Okay. Very cool. Look at that. That's cool. Love it. Tiny, tiny dolphins. Oh. Oh, looky here. Anyone know what this is? That has to be an unmistakable thresher shark. Look at that. Zebra shark? I'm wrong? It's a zebra shark?
Zebra shark.
Zebra shark.
This creature has a striking leopard spot pattern and a tail fin nearly as long as its body.
This is barracuda? 100% barracuda. Sawtooth, okay. Was ist das?
Sawtooth.
Is a barracuda.
Barracuda appears in shallow areas. Sawtooth.
This is barracuda. The spotted zebra shark, yeah, that was a surprise to me too. Except that the pattern wasn't available until you scan it. Okay, I'm going to leave that and check out these stingrays. Let's have a little look at you. Yeah, this is stingrays. They're just chilling. You can see the sting on the tail. I don't know what type of stingray it is. Fantail ray. This is stingray. Look at the sting. You see the barb on the tail? Yeah. But like you scan them and then they go this color. But if you don't scan them, they're just like colorful silhouettes. See what I mean? Leopard whipper ray. Okay, so we've got a few rays here. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, he's another confused fish. Ah, but Wow. 2.5 meters. 2.5 meters. Look how big that is. And a little one. Little stone flounder. We have these. 50 centimeters? Yeah. Defo. Is this a collection of marbled flounder? Okay. Another marbled flounder.
Barramundi.
I love how they display the common name and the scientific name underneath. Other way around. That's pretty cool. We have grouper, but they don't look like this. We have ugly grouper. That's how they put us good enough for Jehovah. Stone him. Okie dokie. Have I reached the end? Oh no, I haven't. Look. We can go down. Down, 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 down into the sea. Broad cowtail and ray. No nudibranchs yet, by the way. Way ahead of you, I'm already stoned. This would be quite a good game, actually, TJ. You could kind of you could just chill out on this. It's very nice. The ambience is good. And the maps are huge. I don't know how many species are in this, but there's a lot. Lobster. Just chilling. Just sitting there, chilling away. Let's keep going. What's going on here? Oops. I'm beginning to believe this Ocean Luminous game is endless. Yeah. Well, if you look at the map at the top right, really are exploring quite a bit here. I'm just trying to keep going into the yellow to see what's about. It's a lot of fish. Butterfly fish. What are you? What is this? Return here, what? Return here while swimming aside a great and wise turtle. Okay. Love the seaweeds. Oh, pufferfish. There's pufferfish there too. Look, there's pufferfish. Hello. Porcupine fish is pupfish. It looks so confused. I'm going to ignore that treasure. I'm going to ignore these fish. I'm going to ignore the ray. We're turtles, come on. It's pretty good, this, to be honest. Honestly. In terms of size. There's our... Oops. This can be a great white shark. Tiger shark. Yeah, tiger shark. From the front with the flat face. Okay, we've gone long and far and haven't found. Oh. And we're back to the disc. Hello? It's amore. Oops. Doodaloo. When an eel bites your hand, it's amore. If I go to... Hang on, how do I change dive site? Yeah, tiger shark's got... it does have stripes. Whereas that one did look a little bit spotty. All right, where is the... Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Ah, okay. It was grayed out. Oop. Teamwork. Okay. When you see someone seeing a fish brush, you need some more. Yeah, the sunshine, the dappled light looks really good. Excuse me. Oh, I have to enter an ID. Okay. Come on now. More eels are also called bastard eels. I haven't heard that phrase before. Okay. I want to try a different sea. I want to try a different sea. Remember to hydrate, by the way.
I hope you were able to get some rest after all the excitement yesterday. Today, I'll be teaching you about tags are a useful way to communicate with other divers. But they can also help you navigate around in the ocean. Let's start by tagging a creature. Scan one and select the tag you want to apply while focused.
Okay, so we want to tag a shark, obviously. Oh, can't go that way. Have to go this way. We're going on a shark hunt. No. Got to go this way. Come on. Oh, so it's actually going to make us stay in this little space. We can't tag this little angelfish thing, can we? The tang.
Tag successfully applied.
There, you can't tag those.
Can also be attached to salvage. There appears
Salvage over there. Okie dokie.
tag successfully applied.
Yes, please.
This salvage will now be marked on your map.
The tea fairy's talking to me.
You can also see tags on your map from divers. It looks like Daniel saw your tag.
Mr. Daniel.
The researchers at the artifact was confirmed to be an
Ancient relic.
whereas for some reason, due to properties not understood by HQ scientifically speaking, that wouldn't. Then again, it would hardly be the first phenomenon.
A little cream, no sugar, please. Thank you. Digestion. Okay.
The mystery board will prove it or shows us how this.
All right. Okay, what do we think? Eek. What do we think? What's going on? What do we think of Ancient Ocean then? The Ancient Ocean? Ancient Ocean? Endless Ocean. Endlessly oceany. What do we think? I think it's kind of like... I mean, it's a pretty expensive game. That actually explains why it's a first-party thing. It's not... It's not like accuracy. It sounds and kind of... It has some of the same sort of vibe, being in the ocean. But it's completely different. Oh, the map's procedurally generated. Wow, that's pretty cool. Needs editing. Oh, what needs editing, Andrew? Oh, the names. I want to check out some of the cold, dark, greeny kind of bits. I know those maps exist. I saw them in the trailers, so they have got stuff over there. Lee, it's a beautiful game, but I want to see you play the survival mode. What do you mean survival mode? I mean, that was kind of like a what would you call it? Story mode? It's kind of a story. But it's nice. I mean, it is nice. I don't regret buying it. I'll enjoy chilling to that on the sofa later on. Do you know what I mean? Dark room, just the game, headphones. It'll be quite cool, I think. Wendy, I see why it appeals to you. Yeah, it's really good. I'd like a little bit more like plant-based stuff. I'd like a little bit more about the sponges as well, which are not plants, animals, obviously, and the corals. It'd be quite cool to kind of like scan the corals and explore those. That'd be really good. I'm going diving next month, Elfie, at Neptune Reef off Miami. It's a memorial artificial reef, and my dad's memorial is there. Oh, I wish you were safe and happy and enjoyable time. I hope that goes really, really well. Stephanie Alexandria looks relaxing. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like it. We'll definitely revisit it at some point. Visible, making joke like a version who can actually be in danger. I'll be honest. The game's got like prehistoric. It does have mythical creatures in it too, and I can understand why they do that for that kind of extra bit of interest. I would really like it if. Well, I mean, a couple of things, right? So. like the contents gauge, and it also had a compass on it as well, depth gauge, and it was just sort of flapping about, and you just don't do that. If you're diving, if anyone here is a diver, want some tips or whatever, square that shit away. Don't have it flapping about, because it will just get caught on something or it will get damaged. You can't read your consumption if it's over there behind you. So one thing I like to do is I grab that SPG, that contents gauge, and then I'll stuff it under a strap. I'll just stuff it under here, so it sits just here on my chest, so I can always see it. But I have it on my computer too, my gas contents. So when I'm diving if I'm diving with a full face mask, which isn't very often, it'll only ever be for training or for actual searches. Most of the search and recovery that I've done, I haven't used full face mask, but we use them because we've got radio communications. Yeah, it's just a video game. Limitless supply of air. You can go up and down all over the place. There's no like, sorry, one sec. There's no decompression or anything like that. There's no safety stuff at all. I'm trying to get my whiteboard on the peep show thing. Oh, sorry. I'm sort of talking to myself there, because we looked at some of the chicks earlier on, which is what the peep show thing's all about. Okay. There we go. I did that little sparkle thing because that's where I put my camera. Yeah, so it's really... Thank you, Invisible Hand of Tea, which I'll just move around my laptop like that, so it just comes in off the edge there. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I thought it was quite good fun. I liked it. Thanks for the recommendation on there, TJ. I wouldn't have known about it otherwise. TJ posted about it in Discord. Really good. I can recommend it to you. It's kind of expensive, but then again, first party game. I had quite a lot of Nintendo points, so that brought the price down a bit. There needs to be more plants. Invertebrates, yes. I mean, it had the lobsters, but algae, all of that stuff, totally. So, like, one of the things I like to do here, by the way, is I'm involved in a lot of marine citizen science stuff. So the first thing is when we get strandings, stuff washes up and decomposes and things on the beach. So we get, I fill in these. So when we have seals that strand, we go through these forms, and we also have ones for porpoises as well, and for sharks. And the sharks are really, really stinky when they wash up. In fact, I think I've run out of shark forms. I only had a couple because they're, there you go, because they're really uncommon. Here's basking shark. And we'll go out and we'll record some information about them, and we'll also help with taking samples. Sometimes we do necropsies. Can't speak. It's a problem. I can't speak. So basically we measure them. So for example, we put these on, yeah, because it's disgusting. Tape measures. You always need a tape measure. And it's always disgusting. It's always gross. Like seals, their eyes go like within hours, within like one tidal range. Evelyn Craze, like, let's get involved in citizen science. You don't dox your... Actually, you're on Discord, right? Sorry, 1 second. I need to hydrate. If you're on Discord, we can talk about it. But yeah, depending where you are. So anyway, nudibranchs, sea slugs, egg spirals, beautiful things. Ah, that's me and my dad. Yeah, beautiful stuff. And sea anemones and corals of Britain and Ireland, amazing. Sea squirts and sponges of Britain and Ireland, amazing. Seaweeds of Britain and Ireland, not very many people on seaweeds, but seaweeds are pretty cool anyway. And then generic marine life, Britain and Ireland. If any of you are in the British Isles, Irish Sea, the eastern seaboard, the bit, the North Sea, all of that stuff, a lot of that is in here. And there's lots of really cool things to see. I was doing dead things in science, but they've been dead much longer. Yeah, most of our dead stuff still has flesh on it. And it's really important because if not me, as it were, or you, then who? Then whom? As they say. But yeah, there's tons of really cool things to see in the sea. Whenever I do a dive, I record it for what's called sea search. Strandings, visible, not standings, strandings. So a marine mammal strandings. You start a Tales of the Museum thread on Discord to share some wacky stories. Yeah. Evelyn, depends where you are. But, you know, an equivalent book. Bryozoans and hydroids. These are really cool. I'll be doing a live stream from the Festival of the Sea. So we do next month it's going to be about 4 weeks now. There's a Festival of the Sea. I'm involved in all of that, like a lot. So what I'll be doing is I'll be going out with some blah, blah, blah. Give me a second, please. Thanks, everybody. I'll be going out with the dive team, and we're going to go and dive. We're going to go and we're going to go. And we do this thing because we've got no public aquarium on the Isle of Man. So we create a temporary one. And on the first part is, there we are. So like we go out and dive, and then there'll be like, we do it in pairs usually. And then there's like there's a place called the Ledges, and what that is it's like a volcanic series of ledges like this that go all the way down to about I don't know, 35 meters. What's that in feet? What, 110 feet? Ish. Something like that. Oh. And then like inside here, in all these little nooks and crannies, crack sort of bits, right? All these little overhangs and rocky boulders. There's like all kinds of marine life. And what we'll do is we'll actually retrieve using like mesh bags. So I like the bags that you can put like your laundry in. Do you know the ones? They're kind of like really, really sort of fluffy bags. And then what we'll do is we'll put the creatures in these bags. So we won't do silly things like crabs and soft stuff, but we'll collect different bags. And then we'll send them up to the surface on like a marker buoy. So there'll be like a brightly coloured marker buoy like that. Some stuff we send up on like a lift bag, but most of the stuff we'll carry up ourselves. And then the following day, we go and actually not the following day, sorry. But we do that like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, we set up this like public aquarium. Where people can kind of like, it's a big tent. So it's kind of like, it's a big sort of marquee. You know, like one of these sorts of jobbies. And people will come in and then they'll sort of like walk around. And we'll set up like display tanks like this. And all of these tanks will be like, it's so clever because people actually like pump it, you know, the water's pumped in from the sea and that goes all the way around these tanks. And I'll be here like all day. So what we'll do anyway is we'll go get stuff from the sea. We'll place it into these sort of like temporary aquariums, these marine tanks. And what I'll do is I'll do a live stream from here. We'll go in and we'll do a live stream and then we'll go and talk about the stuff that's in the tanks and whatnot. I think that'd be really good fun. So we'll definitely do that. And then when we're done at the end is we chuck everything back out to sea again. So then all of the creatures get put back afterwards. That's it. So there's going to be a aquarium live stream. There you go. So we'll do this. We'll do a thing. So basically, because I live on an island which doesn't have an aquarium, it's very hard to kind of educate people about what's under the sea. This is how we do it. There you go. Volcanoes, cool. They came at the right time. That's a cool thing making. So yeah, that's what we do. This is going to happen in, let me see, July. If you guys want to put it into your diaries, because I will definitely be doing stuff. Why isn't my calendar showing? Hang on 1 second. Sorry for the quietness. Basically just trying to figure out which of the... what day it's on. Okay, it's the 13th, 14th of July. So it's 1, 2... Oh, bugger, it's 2 weeks away. Okay. So, oh, boo. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Like 14 days. Wendy, I'm looking forward to it for the first time. Yeah, it's literally. You should definitely come check it out. Mimi Cotto, this brings me joy. Okay, cool. So this is what's going on in my world. I've got my normal job and there's YouTube, which is also becoming my job. Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting me to do that. But yeah, so in 2 weeks' time, there'll be this festival going on Saturday and Sunday. So I don't know when the live stream will be, but the live stream is going to be on around this time. So I'll figure out when, and then we'll do it. You better pop in for a cuppa though. Yeah, oh yeah, you should. Yeah, check out my schedule, Wendy. It's gonna be a tricky one. Bring me a cuppa. How about that? Bring me a cuppa. So basically, what the plan is that Wednesday to Friday, there's going to be I'll be diving to find creatures for these tanks and bringing them up. There's other people doing the logistics of actually building the tanks, which, by the way, blows my mind. Like, it's literally like a car park. It's literally Finding Dory, rescue, rehabilitation and release. Mike is kidnap, display and release. Yeah, it is basically. So kidnapping them. I'm sorry, creatures. I am pretty good, I have to say. Blow my own trumpet. I'm pretty good at the whole release, the capture thing. Trying to be as gentle as possible. But we get all of the creatures onto the boat docks. We literally drive off straight away to go and get them into the tanks. This is done like with like military grade autistic levels of logistics, and then after that's happened, we go straight on to this thing. I'm sorry, I'm waffling, guys. I'm just trying to run 3 or 4 ideas in my head at the same time. But yeah, basically, it's a big logistical nightmare. And the people that do the actual setting up of the aquariums, they're just incredible. Like, we pump fresh seawater through. It's like keeping everything cool and good. So the sort of stuff we will have is we'll be looking. I can zoom. Oh, this is cool. This kind of works, doesn't it? This kind of works. So the species we'll be looking for are. Well, I would definitely be looking for is nudibranchs, sea slugs, also flatworms are quite cool as well. Sort of like nudibranchs, sea slugs, and flatworms. And then also. Look how bad my drawing is. Oh, my son will be way better at drawing than me. Cat sharks as well. A couple of cat sharks. Miscellaneous. Crabs plural. So, Pardalo, this is not waffle. This is awesome. Pardalo, thank you so much. I mean, you're my kind of people, so like it kind of works, right? So it's come about really quick, by the way. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so fast. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, we got all of this going on. So it's full on few days. But on the flip side is I get to indulge a lot of my special passions for the seas. So it works out for me. And on this conversation, by the way, about Can you read my handwriting? On this conversation about burnout, is someone mentioned in one of my videos recently about burnout and kind of like there's obvious stuff that causes, you know, burnout, like, you know, any sort of, I should probably have written that properly. Shall I try again? Like, for example, like transitions, school. This isn't like school to work, but it could be like that. I don't need to write down a whole load of stuff that could be traumatic, do I? But like, basically, you've got this stuff like traditionally that people think that causes burnout, that causes all kinds of issues, right? Yeah, the time I need tea is on the dive boat. On and off, in and out of the sea. Because the thing is, right, you get back onto, I don't dive a rebreather. I'd very much like to do my rebreather training, but it's incredibly expensive and, you know, other things to pay for right now. But so when I dive, I'm on what's called open circuit. So I have a lot of the stuff where I'm bubbling up. I'm just breathing off cylinders of gas that I take down with me, like traditional scuba. Except I'll dive twins. If anyone wants to hear me and for dump about this stuff, it delights me, but I'm not sure how good it is for YouTube. So anyway, if you do so burnout, like caused by these, you know, transitions, these bad things that happen in your life, stuff that's unexpected, emotional turmoil, all the usual stuff, right? But it can also be overstimulation. So like the overstimulation happens as a result of these sort of like negative transitionary pressures, but it can also happen as a result of like super happy stuff too. But one of the things that can help, because people say, what, like, how do I get out of burnout, whatever, but like one of the things that can really, really help is when you do stuff that you have agency, like you know the issue when you have to go to work, where you have to do this. So all this, you know, have to, and then you've got demands. So I have to work, I have to go to school, I have to do this thing, I have to do this essay, I have to prepare this YouTube video, I have to stand for 10 hours at the Festival of Sea and talk to people, I have to talk to hundreds of people, I have to do this, I have to do. This stuff takes your battery level from full to empty really, really fast. Okay? This stuff burns you out. This stuff is like crazy burnout, right? TJ's blue waffle thing. Don't look it up. It's legacy internet, old school. It's the kind of thing that created the Urban Dictionary, right? But you can kind of like, if you can change this into get to or want to, this stuff goes the other way around and like takes you from like low battery into high battery. So that's kind of like, this is kind of the thing. This is the battle, the battle between one to the other. If you've got agency and you get to do things, but then again, like it sort of depends, because you can't say to somebody in burnout, hey, go volunteer at your local charity or go and do like charity citizen science projects or go and do this or go and do that. But it's kind of like about hacking your brain from the have to get to, from demands. But from my perspective, I get to do all of these things, but then the issue is doing as much of this as I possibly can without running into this, without that happening. That's the only problem. This is my dilemma. This is my big problem. Because like that's what happens. That's what happened to me. I went from, oh my God, I get to go and do this stuff. I got a massive multinational corporate that's flying me out to go and see this cool stuff. I get to go and do this. I get to go and do that. Isn't this all incredible? And I wasn't going to say no to any of those opportunities because they were all amazing. But then that just leads to me just being, my brain just getting completely fried. But your brain's more likely to get fried, by the way, if you're fighting, I have to do this stuff. But yeah, this is going to be cool. And so there will be live streams. There will be live streams. The quality of said live stream will vary depending on what's going on or what I can do. But there will be a live stream, and it will happen from the temporary tanks, maybe even from the dive boat. But there will be stuff happening in 2 weeks' time. Saturday, Sunday, the 13th to 14th of July. Around that time, there may be more than one live stream, but I will certainly do something and show you guys stuff that's happening from this Festival of the Sea. But what I'll be doing is Wednesday to Friday, I'll be in the sea going down this specific dive site, looking in these ledges to try and find stuff to bring up to the surface. And then about 35 meters probably in depth. And then here we'll be putting them into the tanks as soon as we get back. I will be looking for this. I'll be looking for this. I'll be looking for hydroids. These are oat and pipe hydroids. You see these ones here on the surface here? This is where I'll be diving. It looks like that. And if I can use a dive knife and crack up a little bit of the stuff there. On people on stream, the chances of seeing anybody else on the stream is going to be next to zero. But yeah, if I can, I certainly will. You'll be seeing ocean creatures on the stream. Dive boat. You mind mapping my brain? All right, amazing. That's cool. I mean, if you join the Discord and your name is, Mimic Octo, you're in the right place, I'd say. One of our lovely autistic cats is like, I'm not massively fan of cats. I like dogs. Is it still good for me? It's like, yeah. It's not a cat thing. It's more an ocean thing than a cat thing. Anyway, so we'll put the stuff in there, and then afterwards, on the Sunday, as soon as we're done, stuff goes back into the sea, and that's going to be great. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and then look for these things, nudibranchs and whatever. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I think people want to see. Because, like the crustaceans people see anyway. I mean, we can get some interesting crustaceans, but people are used to them. They've seen them before. Cat sharks are interesting because they're slightly deep water. And yeah, it'd be cool. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why we were talking about burnout, but there you go. An excuse to use a whiteboard app. Dive boat's going to be really, really cool. Glass bottom boat in Florida? Oh, Wendy, please don't make me supportive. Send time my way. It's like there's not much you could do. We need more volunteers, by the way. Manx Wildlife Trust needs more volunteers. Yeah, so we need more MWT stuff. I want my own Ocean Gate submersible. I don't, TJ. I don't trust those things like at all. I got to go on a glass bottom boat in Florida with my grandpa as a kid. I dream of having my own someday. That's cool, Lee. A glass bottom boat's cool. That is cool, actually. That would be, yeah, glass bottom boat is pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm sure it's a nightmare to own and manage and stuff, but like actually going out on one, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad the Nintendo Switch thing worked really well. I don't intend to ride it myself. I intend to give billionaires rides in it. Okay. Podlo. Lee, the boat's got to come to Europe first. On its way down to you. But like, it's got to come up here. I'd love a glass bottom boat around the coast. It'd be fantastic. One of the things I'm involved in is searching for the extent of and preserving the eelgrass, the seagrass around the island. And yeah, you got to keep the glass clean, but you also got to keep the hull clean anyway. Like barnacles slow boats down like so much. It's a high-tech guillotine, yeah. It's true. Right. How have we been? Nearly 2 hours. Not bad. I just realised I've got to get the cat mod for Vintage Story. Cat mod? Nice. I was playing some Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, and it's got cats in it, and it's amazing. The cats are fantastic. And there's a speak with animals spell you can use, or potion you can use, and you can talk to the animals, and it's hilarious. You can talk to the cats. A glass bottom boat in GTA? Really, really, really? There we go. You see what I did on the whiteboard there? I just marked out the dimensions of the screen. So I could do that. I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll fire up the after party in Discord. Oh, the Ocean Gate sub in GTA. Okay. Mimic Octo, BG3 is superb. BG3 is a clear, evident labour of love for that company. They spent so much time and money building so much content that people will never ever see playing the game. Which, you know, that has to be respected. That's incredible. All right, I need to loo, so it's 2 hours, and I've had 3 cups of tea. So, we'll head on over into after party territory, after party time, in 10 minutes.